Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Mehdi here. Welcome to my Apocalypse Blazing Scream build. Without further ado, let's get it started and see how the build works out. These are the skills we are gonna have on our skill bar, and this is our spammable skill, Blazing Scream. And once in a while, we wanna make sure to cast bombardment. So these skulls are gonna raining down and make stacks for us. So as a result, we can use our ulti apocalypse, which is also a sigil skill thanks to our gloves. So we can just spam it without any cooldown. So let me just change the dummies here. I don't know why it's not work out. Okay, the multiple dummies. So you just wanna spam the blazing scream, cast bombardment few times, and then we're gonna use our Warlock and also cast Dark Prison once the cooldown is go away all the time, and just cast Apocalypse and kill everything. So the orders of your skills matters a lot. If you do it in a wrong way, you're gonna die in higher tier pits. So I did pit 120 really easy without any issue. But if you mess up the orders, you can die inside the pits like 120 and above. But if you always make sure that you have your dark prison up and also your Valak up and also just use your nether step to go in middle of the packs and then do your apocalypse, you are not gonna die in higher tier pits at all. But if you mess up the order, just you're gonna be squishy because the nether step is gonna give us 40% damage reduction once we use it, and the dark prison is gonna fortify us and it's gonna make the enemies do less damage to us. So it helps a lot for our survivability. And we in this build we also stack fire resistance, and it also help us to deal more damage. You're gonna see why in the skill section. Okay, so let's go over the skills that we're be using. This is the Blaze Scream. This is our spammable skill that we are make stack with it to cast our ulti or apocalypse. You're gonna get this three for the bombardment. You're getting these three for the dark prison. These three nether step. These ones, and these are the sigils. These are gonna cast themselves because of our charm set. So don't worry about it. You don't need to have them on your hotbar. These three for the sigil of subversion, for the sigil of summons. This one we don't need any of this here. The sigil of chaos. This is actually really important. You're gonna see a circle like fire thing on the ground. If you cast your apocalypse on that, it's just gonna do a lot more damage. So be sure to do that. You'll see that once I show the gameplay when I do the pits. And this is the apocalypse. And this is also a sigil skill now. So let's go to the gear. That's why I'm saying this is a sigil skill. You see the apocalypse is also a sigil skill. So this is a mandatory piece for the build to work out. So we are using hero prediction. Try to hit critical strike chance if you can. Once you master work your hero prediction, we are gonna use these two rune inside our hero prediction. This is our body armor. This is also kind of mandatory because it's gonna give us a lot of damage. These are the stats you're looking for on your chest piece. This is the glove. fire damage multiplier is so nice. Another multiplier instead of life regeneration is also really nice. You're gonna see the best stats on the max rule, which you can find down in the description. This is the pants, and the aspect we use is the Hevelian Strix to get damage reduction. And for the runes, we're gonna use Seer Set on the pants, and on the chest armor, we're gonna use Nagu Q to use Erson Bulwark to give us barrier and just thank you. And this is the boots. We're gonna use print the aspect that give us healing when we cast skills. And these are the stacks we also look for on our boots. Make sure to have fire resistance uh, on your pants and on your boots. Uh, and this is the two-handed mace or sword that you can use. The sword is better because it's gonna be faster, but I don't have the good one, so this is fine for me now. So you're gonna look for weapon damage, willpower, life, and critical strike damage multiplier, and you're gonna uh, use critical strike chance once you wanna do what is it called? The enchanting. Yeah, once you do the enchanting, we wanna use the critical strike chance, and we're gonna imprint while you have 4 or more overpower, your 5 skills cast deal 196 increased damage. And we're gonna use fire damage multiplier on our mace. This is our amulet. This is not the best one. You preferably want instead of armor and maximum resource like the multipliers here, but I'm fine with it right now. It's kind of hard to farm this one because you have to kill Burtak inside of internal hordes, so it's pretty time consuming to get this. And for your transfiguration, for the aspect, I got the increased crowd control duration while enemies are unstoppable, which is pretty nice. And for the rings, you wanna look for attack speed, crit chance, crit multiplier, vulnerable damage multiplier, fire damage multiplier, and we're gonna use damage per overpower stack on our bowstrings and also on our amulet as well. So this is the uh, unique charm I use. This because this is gonna give us a huge damage boost. It's kind of mandatory for this build, but if you don't have it, you can use the Azuras or this one, or use the Endurance Fence to make yourself tanky. And this is the nameless set we use. You definitely want to have resistances and +2 Hellfire skills on your uh, charm set. The resistances are really important. Otherwise, you're gonna be squishy. And this is the seal I use. Like the regular seal also would work. Uh, like a +6 one. This is just I had this. I throw it on. What else we need to talk about? Okay, so let's talk about the Paragon board. Okay, so the first one we're gonna slot Ras to give us increased critical strike damage and also generate Ras for us once we critically hit. For the second one, we're gonna use Unbound. This is very important because it's gonna just increase the magic nodes in here, and we have the 2-1 that is really important for us. And we're gonna get ritualism here. So for the third one, we go for Death Aura. This is also very important. It's gonna give us more resistances, so we're gonna survive more easily. And we're gonna get Chaos here. This one is gonna be empowered, and we get Demonic Speculus. And for the last one, we use Elderic Sight, and then Fathomless. I don't know how to spell that. You can also use Entropy or Hellforge instead of Elderic Sight. It's up to you. I'm just changing those sometimes, and the build is just working fine. All right, so make sure to follow the max rule for the like the Paragon Board because it's kind of pretty annoying to do it like watch the video and do it. So do it on the max roll guide, which you can find down in the description. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything, guys. I'm not really a D4 player. I just got back into the game after 2 years because this patch was kind of amazing, really good. I really liked it. I mainly play PoE2, so stay tuned for the builds uh, and really cool stuff, which is coming really soon when the patch comes out. Thanks for watching my content all the time, guys. Appreciate it. See you all soon. Cheers.